Magisterial report inquiry into the birds incident.
Just, I have a question. Don't mind me asking a question. Did you all manage to get a copy of the report? No. Did you all get? Answer is no. Because I have not seen this report in public domain. So if the report has been submitted in sealed cover, then the question is, until it is put in public domain, we cannot comment on it, number one. Number two, I have been told from certain officers that parts of the report have been sent to the concerned department for action. Now remember this, I am repeating. Suppose some lapse in fire department, they have sent that part to fire department. Some lapse in revenue department, they send. You can't send pieces when you need to see the whole body. I can't send you fingers and tell you, look at what is the problem with this structure, with this body. So you have to read the report as a whole. And then when you read the report as a whole, you will come to know how it is to be looked at, what are the positives, what are the negatives, what are the recommendations, and who is being hauled up and who is not being hauled up. Thirdly, I have seen that there is some action which has been taken. Now let me tell you one thing, I don't defend anybody if you have done something illegal. But I don't believe that anybody should be hanged without proper show cause notice, without proper hearing, without giving him a chance to respond. Because here you had a magisterial inquiry. And when the magistrate conducts an inquiry directed by the government, under what provision of law? As against that, let me tell you, the director of Panchayats has taken actions against two people. Under the Panchayat Raj Act and under service rules. Under Panchayat Raj Act, if you want to remove somebody and debar the person for 5 years, a proper show cause notice under that section has to be issued. If you want to rely on this report, you can't take 2 pages of the report and rely on it. You give the whole report to that delinquent person. He may be wrong. You can kill him. You can hang him. No problem. But not this manner. Somebody else makes a report. You don't even give him a chance to reply. And what about the government servant? Under government servant, there is a CCS, conduct CCS rules. CCA rules. And conduct rules are there. So therefore, you have to show him with a memorandum, then you have to give him a memorandum of charge, you have to ask for his explanation, and then you must conduct an inquiry, unless he says, I accept, and then you must conduct an inquiry. Sometimes even if you say accept, you still may have to conduct an inquiry, because that may be trying to say, I'm guilty, to absolve somebody else. You know, that's even in trials we do, in criminal trials. Even somebody says, I'm guilty, court will still try whether he's guilty or not. And therefore, when there are rules, then he has a right of appeal. This is complete breach of principle of natural justice. And you can't take out those 2 pages which deal with this person and send him this, that magistrate said it. Who was the magistrate to tell you in your service matter? You may have an explanation, you may say something, you may say magistrate didn't consider this, magistrate ignored this, or I have this explanation, whatever it is. So I'm not justifying, please take this, don't take this that I am trying to support. If they have done illegal things, hang them by all means, but by a fair procedure.
Sir, there is no such policy to operate club till now. There is no such policy to operate club till now. But still clubs are grooming in Goa.
There are many things which don't have a policy. Do you believe that it's only when there's a policy you can do something? When is a policy brought? When you wish, when there's a growing demand, and then you wish to streamline things, and then you would like to say what we would like to have and what we don't like to have. Let's say industrial policy. We would like to have non-polluting industries. Then we would like to avoid plastic industries. You understand? These are the things with a policy. But let me make this clear. Legally, a policy is not binding. A policy is only an intention of how you would like things to run. A policy does not live a legal status.
But can you have a common policy, club policy? The many says you have to have there should be a government should come out with a common club policy like that.
I don't believe in policies. Because I'll tell you why. In a policy, there's so much flexibility. In a policy, there's so much discretion. While you may say that this is desirable, you may do opposite. Then you go to court. Court will say it's not enforceable. Then this leaves a window of corruption. What I say is, we don't need policy, we need law. When you bring a law, then you know what is yes and what is no. And you can enforce it qua the authority or qua the operator.